Hello guys, and welcome back to Lantern Rite 2. I'll make you another playlist for this as well. It's been a while. Honestly, I was confused for a bit because I wasn't sure. I saw some video online about the Minecraft, but I wasn't sure if Mountain House is super. Yeah, we finally got Lantern Rite. Did you see my other playlist? I don't know, you probably haven't because it's only like 6 subscribers. Well, maybe well, welcome back. So places left, right? Also, no, no, Subai still not out. No, I don't know that. Yeah, we got that. Ooh, new boss. Anyways, before we do so, let's do what we always do and that is a few things. And let's do. I know she thinks too well. I'll use first. First off, it was it? Yeah, it was in Sumer. That was it. Yes. Because I've been grinding meat. Because I've been grinding in food items, specifically raw meat, fowl, and bird eggs. And hey, if anyone actually watching the video know where a good place where I can grind those, other than the ones I'll be visiting today, please tell me in the comments. So as far as I know, being that place, please, like for raw meat, I know if you like, bird eggs, for example, I'll usually go over here.
Time.
Actually, that's really flavor. Really bad. One I can never do is I need a food roll line as a source of bird eggs and fowl. I have a few places where I get a ton of raw meat easily, especially Nocra. I found a few animals I can get like over here, up here, but the only reliable source of bird eggs I found in a while is over here. And fowl, it's hard to kill, you know. The only vendor that sells all three at really good capacity is Draft in Springvale, so. Oh, actually, recently I do need to get a good source of batteries and remember time and flowers, so I think you can do me about that too. Because I still have a few dishes that require that as well. Please tell me in the comments. That'll be very helpful. But yeah, that's where I get it. I've got every single dish unlocked except for I think two event exclusive ones. Being I think the Rainbow Astro, I think Bountiful Harvest, I think it's called, and the ones and two that are locked behind the Gourmet Supremos quests, being the Potato Bow and another one. Let me try and finish this. That'll be nice. And I'll be able to make my Yeah, I need a good source of these. Oh, I can finish this. I think. Oh wait, no, I'll be tortured. Alright. Wait, did I anymore? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. And then there's only two things I want to do, which is, first off, because if you don't know, if you go back to some of the reading points, I know there's certain things you can get. Like, for example, in Nicole, I found out that you can make 2 sculptures, but I've only been able to make 2 more of them, being I think that's the scroll rare and changing. I don't know if there's more. I hope there's more. I want to watch you guys. And in Varka, you can find them sleeping half and off. And the other thing I want to do is, unless there's this, no, that'll be in 4 days. That's nice. So yeah, the other thing I want to do, I'm trying to get the last sugar sculpture collected. Which is
Time to go.
go back. There. Evidently, canonically, a lot of people believe that David is flat, but now it's just more hilarious because I think he's the only NPC in E that I see ever believe is flat. Dang it, fucking Cuffin. Can I run out? No. Question for everyone in the comments. Sec. Down here. Is this one a person exclusive? So I know there's a lot of ones, but I know there's different exclusives. I know there's ones for Flins and all, but the character exclusive ones don't appear unless you get one already. There is this one, this fish one. I got all 4 except this one. It's annoying. Then oh yeah, these are just set on a lock. I forgot the strength one. I think those are repetition class. Yeah, I don't have this one. Oh wait, these are all force squares. But yeah, I don't have these for them. Oh, I don't have this one, and I don't have these 3 for bonus for returns. And the other 4-star ones are all for reputation quests, which, given the new experience they now give, the up experience, British experience they did, yeah, I can now do it. And these are the 2 exclusive ones I just don't have, and these are the rest of the reputation quests. Yeah, and of course I have all the characters exclusive ones, which I've been slowly building. I'm glad I got a land one because that means I'll never have to worry about that. Other than that, knowing the fact that she's a character. She doesn't appear in the character archive, does she? I don't think so. Yeah, but anyway, yep. And last thing we just need to do, Twitch on who's there. Just get our friendship up. So because you don't know, I'm being currently in the process of getting all characters. I have friendship level
This realm
4.
is.
Wait, no, sorry, 6, so I can get all the stories. Anything new? No. Anything? Probably not.
If you ever.
Anyway, let's get going. Over to lunch and right. Oh, actually, we'll go yeah. Oh, that's okay. I just got good questing. Yeah. Oh, I gotta go over here. Oh, oh, nice. That's a lot of more. Interesting.
Split the bamboo in the morning, dry it till night. Shape and bend it nice and tight. Cross the strands to form a pattern.
Hey, we saw
Coat
this in the
in
trailer.
silk, and you have a lantern.
Well, I guess. Well, sorry, not the trailer, the live stream. Live stream.
That's how you remember how to make a show lantern. Did you get all that, Chi-Chi?
Morning, split bamboo, traveler, then get silk, make paimon.
Yes, exactly how you make an emergency food when you're lost in the desert.
What? No, that doesn't even rhyme.
Look, it's them.
Hey, Yao Yao! Hey, Chi-Chi! Whoa, Traveler! Paimon, you're here! Happy Lantern Rite! What you up to? I'm teaching Chi-Chi to make Shao lanterns. It's a real test of finger dexterity, so it'll help keep her nice and loose.
Yes, I do finger exercises to be a
I've also
nimble
learned her backstory.
zombie.
It's so sad. It's totally underrated side character because of the how often.
Wanna try too, you two? Oh, okay. Well,
Very Shan.
doesn't get too dark at night. Too dark? What does that mean?
Dr. Baiju has patients who got hurt walking at night. The moon disappeared, so
The moon disappeared? Like, behind the clouds?
it was Jeonju, the moon devourer. Changshan told me about it, but now I forgot.
It's an old myth from Chenyu Vale about a giant toad in the sky that eats the moon.
Toad?
What? The moon gets eaten? It's just a story. It's not like there's actually a giant toad in the sky.
I mean, there is a giant moon god in the sky. I wouldn't be surprised if a giant toad god in the sky, you know?
I asked Master about it, and she said myths are just insights into
Yeah,
how the
that
people
is
of the
a really
past
good-
understood the world.
Yeah. It's a very good saying is hidden in every myth is the kernel of truth.
Well, I didn't see it that night. But I've checked several nights since, and it's been there. According to Chi-Chi, though, the Ministry of Civil Affairs sent some... Ministry of Civil Affairs?
It's okay. You can fly. Even if it's too dark, you won't fall and get hurt.
Yeah, exactly. So turn that frown upside down, Paimon. Or someday you'll get a whole bunch of wrinkles and wake up looking like an old granny.
That would be even worse. Probably looks like a baby.
What?
And I honestly don't like it.
Okay. No more frowning.
Also, maybe I think that made me a bit better.
The Traveler can't fly.
I have a glider. I can glide.
Himself,
though.
right?
I can glide. if I can
Don't
grab-
worry. That's what the Shell Lanterns are for. As long as we make enough, Liyue Harbor
Yeah,
will
it's like
never
City
go
Double.
dark.
Yeah,
Like
and
Link got
there's the
do whatever
giant
electricity
lantern,
to the
too.
witch out.
Oh, right. I almost forgot. Look, this year's Grand Lantern commemorates the Adeptus who guards the
That's
moon.
you with the big
With her
tree.
watching over it, the moon will be safe for sure.
You count out. You see my reaction to that, my last playlist.
A white horse. Wait, so that's
You
the
guys
white
don't
horse
know, that looks like
Adeptus? Yeah. Legend has it she used to live on the moon. So if it were ever in danger, I'm sure she wouldn't just stand by and watch. Huh. We've heard of the white horse Adeptus before, but We never heard the part about her living on the moon. Probably because it's a folk legend from Chenyu Vale, so not a lot of people know about it.
Columbia literally live on the moon. Well, maybe she does now, considering it's now come through the whole thing.
But recently, some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue, and the archaeological team even found it's kind of like how we write wishes on Shaolin. The white horse Adeptus would descend from the moon. Oh! When did it must have been a super long time ago. 'Cause even... Nope. Kinda unbelievable, right? Yanfei said the...
Yeah, a made-up horse and a made-up
What's
toad.
actually gonna be a giant toad-based lantern, right? The toad-based lantern.
You're mistaken, children. The White Horse Adeptus really does exist.
How old are you? No, that's not. How old are you to know for sure?
Oh,
Maybe.
Mr. Liu from the Baiju guest house. But how do you know that for sure?
Have you ever
How
wondered how
old
the guest house
are
got
you?
its name, Yao Yao?
Old man.
Baiju...
Oh, I thought it was
White
like Baizu.
colt.
It's Baiju, not
So,
Baizu.
it's named after the white horse.
That's right. And that's because one of my ancestors was once blessed by the White Horse Adeptus.
What does your voice sound? Not like AI, but you know, artificial voices, like you know. You see in YouTube shorts, like not written by AI, but you know, AI voice.
Wait, really?
It was a long, long time ago, when this ancestor of mine was still a young girl. She was out gathering herbs and accidentally fell off a cliff, but the White Horse Adeptus rescued her.
Is she your ancestor? I remember she technically died, and Adeptus rescued her, and then Adeptus put too much power on her, and then she died again, sealed in amber.
Oh, that's it? Paimon was expecting something a bit more... special? We've heard a whole bunch of stories like that before.
Patience, young one. Let me finish. After the White Horse Adeptus saved my ancestor, she told her a story about the moon and the ancient kingdom of Long Gone. My ancestor was so captivated that she completely lost track of time. So much so, in fact, that when she returned to her village, she found nothing but a desolate ruin in its place.
So, there's two ways to interpret this. One, the White Horse Adeptus is... Well, I could guess three ways to interpret this. One, the White Horse Adeptus told us or so captivated on purpose so that time would pass and the village would collapse. Thus, the bad ending route. The second way to interpret this, she was so captivated to keep her there because somebody's going to destroy that village and somebody's keep her safe. And thus, when she returned, so nothing happened to her, she returned her. So that's the good ending route. Then probably the true ending route, she told a story so boring that literal years passed.
It was as if, without her knowledge, countless years had passed in the mortal world.
The most character against stars do.
Huh?
The most extraordinary part of all is that it turned out to be a dream.
Dang it.
When she woke up, she found herself at the bottom of the cliff, right where she had fallen.
Terrible ending stereotypes.
Other than her medicine basket, now filled to the brim with rare herbs, it was as if nothing had happened. Until out of nowhere, a horse's whinny echoed through the air. And when she looked up, she saw a pristine white horse leaping over the cliff.
A white horse leaping over the cliff.
Wow, that sure is a crazy story.
Another skeptic. You sound just like my son. But I know it's true. Ancestral records don't lie.
Wait a minute, how would that story relate to ancestral records?
Wait, so your son doesn't
How would the
believe
story
it
relate to
happened?
ancestral records?
Don't get me started. Not believing is one thing, but he even wants to change the name of... Well, it was getting about time for him to take over the guest house. And what's the first thing he does? Starts going on about how the name doesn't attract enough customers and how we're losing business to Wangshu
To be
Inn.
fair, everyone probably loses business to Wangshu Inn. It's a really good place. It's one of the places.
Can you believe that? As if Baiju Guest House and Wangshu Inn aren't miles apart from each other.
Oh,
Lords.
This isn't about getting people through the doors. This is about disrespecting our ancestors. Oh, White Horse Adeptus, my wish is this. Let your divine power be
Be
known.
careful about your wish.
Teach my
There's a good
foolish
chance White Horse
son
takes
the
you down
error
and
of
kicks
his
you in the face.
ways.
Yeah, and you know what horse's kick can do to you. Actually.
Paimon wants to learn more about this Adeptus. Good idea! Mr. Zhongli is super knowledgeable. He can answer questions even Master has no clue about. Yeah. Alright, then that's our next. Chi-Chi and I are gonna keep making Shao Lantern. Goodbye.
Yeah, I don't think I actually don't know and his signature weapon. Actually, got a signature weapon. Actually got yeah. Okay, start yeah, I do have one more. I just don't know what character. I just don't know what character doing this. I know it's a fatal flaw. I'm not lying. I'm not. Yeah, see, no. Finisher. Yeah. Yes, I did. I did my deodorant and everything. I'm streaming today. I knew it. That's what I thought. Okay, so it's going to go. Actually, still the Zhao Lanterns from last year. He has to look correct. Yes, 1,000 more shower weapons.
Why not treat yourself to a seasonal gift from Scent of Spring?
Strike a pose! Let the world come alive!
Wind strike! Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Bow your head.
I'll uproot you! And shroud!
Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in song!
The tides beckon. Settle down. Let the mighty be humbled.
Time to shine! How dare you!
The tides beckon.
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song!
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled. Settle down. The tides beckon. Oh!
Companion. I want to do long nails. I don't have. So I want to get more long nails. Yes. Shoo. I have Play-Doh. Look, I have all these characters. Wait, really? I can have one here. I get access to open. Anyway, what? Who are you? What are you? Deborah, help me. Oh yes, love the running challenge. Running challenges are probably also probably my favorite. Do me a lot. Yeah. Let's do it. Yes, I did. This way. What's up, Max? Oh, you can't repeat that.
Oh,
Curious.
and what's with all the commotion over here? Oh, Traveler and Paimon! What is it? Huh? What the? Part of the moon is blacked out! Was it really?
Huh. I didn't expect you to know.
Don't underestimate Paimon.
But Jonju the moon
Now let's know.
You're right about that, Paimon. But this dark circle doesn't look anything. Oh, wait, Traveler! You've been in Nodcry, right? Really? Not even in a place where people worship the moon?
Oh, yeah! Master told me.
But what is it exactly? Some kind of omen of.
How so?
Oh, but in this picture, the moon is being covered from the center. So this can't be an. Then it's still an omen.
We never said that! Ugh, some crazy.
Attention, everyone! As the auspicious I, Lu Xiong, am on the verge of becoming. Even though I never trained at a prestigious academy, I still managed to dig up tons of treasures. And I understand, like my pops always says, no pain, no gain. And I haven't had it.
What's the deal with her?
No idea. Maybe she ate a bad batch of perch stew? No idea. Maybe she ate a bad batch of perch stew?
What? You don't believe me? I'm telling you, I dug up treasures from the ancient nation of Longan. I even got a picture of Jonju devouring the moon.
Longan? Jonju?
Sounds like she's a few perches short of a stew, if you know what I mean.
So what if blackback perch stew is my favorite? Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Whoa! What are you doing?
You're just a stupid, ignorant man, and I'm gonna kill you.
Young lady, you need to calm down.
What? So you're looking down on me now too? How about I take you both out then? How does that sound?
And put everything in your hand first. Just like push them close to the back. Brian, what are you doing? I pajamas all day yesterday too. No more stress. Keep it better on. Right. Put all your laundry in the exactly. So even though I found that it's still like walk is super still be going Okay, I'm back. Continue. Come on, let's continue with the beat up by Shenhe.
This is a place for dining. If you wish to take me out, you'll have to do it elsewhere.
Not like you gave me 10 girl.
Don't act like you're better than me. Do you know who I am? I'm about to be the most famous archaeologist in all of Liyue. No, to that. Show me some respect.
That's it, Shenhe.
It's respect
She
you
hasn't
want?
had a rerun
Very
forever,
well.
so her
For the
reign is
sake
being
of the
pent
other
up for a
customers,
while,
we'll do this your way.
Home
What?
run!
So Shenhe started the fight? She had no choice. The woman threw the shovel out of nowhere and started going crazy, flipping tables left and right. She even injured 2 other customers. Shenhe did what she had to do to restrain her, then took her to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Thank goodness Aunt Shenhe was there. Or who knows what might have happened.
Yeah. I started cleaning up after all the commotion, and that's when
She said she took a photo of John.
Can we really trust what she said?
Paimon's got a point. It sounds like she wasn't acting right.
Aunt Shenhe would have noticed if she...
All right. But what about the part about Long Gone? What about it? What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost? One so powerful that even Miss Shenhe couldn't sense its presence.
God.
Your imagination is something else, Hu Tao. Why would an ancient ghost come to Wanmin restaurant, huh? To eat my blackback perch stew?
Well, I mean, if the person the ghost is haunting comes to a restaurant, the ghost usually comes along with her, you know what I mean?
Hey, it could happen. I'd want to eat your food if I was a ghost.
Wait a second.
I mean, yeah. Have you seen
She
what Carrie
mentioned
does in
the
Mirror Demo?
ancient nation of Longon, right?
You know what? My brother mentioned that some ancient artifacts were. Some of the text inscribed on them has already been deciphered.
So, still, Paimon knows we've... Right! The White Horse Adept? Yep.
Wait, I thought she was the gold-eyed Celadon mare of the eight.
Well, yeah, a White Horse Adeptus can also be... yeah, I'm pretty sure Seldon Maris can also come in white and have gold eyes.
That's just the interpretation you believe in, Hoot. The elders of Chingsa village believe that during the Archon War, a white horse leapt from a clear spring, transforming into an Adeptus who aided Rex Lapis in Chenyu Vale. Some of the tribes take her to be the daughter of time, and trace her deeds to an even earlier era. Yet in other ancient texts, including the relics I just mentioned, which is why we write our...
That's so complicated.
Why is it
So
named
what's
after
the
Zhao?
verdict?
What's his deal with
Which
Zhao
version
Andrews?
is the
Insane.
truth?
I'm afraid there's no definitive answer to that.
Probably all of them.
You two have been all over
Or
Tavad.
none of them.
Do you have an idea?
Probably both. Probably both. None of them and
sorry.
all of them.
We were at
Ah, looking for a consultant, huh? He's having tea with Miss Linlaw.
an exhibition?
All those antiques Sing Show just mentioned.
So, where to next?
How
How about if you're heading to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, since it belongs to that customer, she deserves to... Ha! All right! Rah!
Oh, wait! I almost forgot! Happy Lantern Rite!
Happy Lantern Ride.
Come have a meal with us when we'll be there.
We'll be wait. No, I want to see how much is that?
We'll be there, or we'll be, square.
A fake? You mean...
Nice one, Chongyun. I never even thought of it like that.
How about we go check out...
All right.
I'll get scolded if I get home too late.
Live a little, Sing Cho. You act like this is a first for you. Worst comes to worst, we'll get Xiangling to cook you something delicious, okay?
Well, when you put it like that, I suppose it's worth the risk.
I think that Cincha is pretty
You were just waiting for the promise of free food, weren't you? Fine. It's a plan then. We'll meet up tonight.
Add Astro. Thank you for
Gift Shadow Lantern. Okay, over here. That is a nice outfit. I'm gonna damage it. Even though every Lantern Ride does feel more impressive than the year before, even though the only other Lantern Ride I've seen is technically the one from the year before. 21, I think that's what I mean. Yes. It's new for you. Of course. Not a lot. Four Lantern Rides! That's the name. Yeah, that's what it is. Who's the second? Is the second. Yurt. Actually, I don't actually want to. Then I just go back over here.
I've got a bunch of interesting gadgets, all from my time with the crooks.
Where to, oh wait, where'd she go? That there.
How many days has Daddy been away?
I've got a bunch of interesting gadgets.
my
What suspense. Like, oh.
Cut some bamboo today to make a
The wind knows me.
Okay.
This will be an... Freeze! Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze! Cool it! Dodge this! One with nature! Follow the wind.
Okay, so I just wanted to know. I just wanted to know if they were actually. That would be hilarious, though.
I'll watch you. There are leaves.
The parrot.
Just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Why not treat yourself to a seasonal
Try something new with the One Bean recipe.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Into the wind. One with nature.
What should I try this time?
So,
she can see the kites here.
What?
How do you use these?
Cuisine is inedible.
4-star character?
Time to go.
Wait, no, sorry, does it only work for a 5-star character? So annoying.
Please, show me your prescription.
Okay, so you can't put.
I'm tired of guard duty.
Finally, a seat with a view. The fate of the Bourgeois brother.
Your cuisine is disgusting.
What should I try this time?
Listen, let me tell you how.
Wow.
Cheap and
Try
tasty
something
chop
new.
suey.
Farming retro.
Oh wait, I almost forgot. So that has to be to do with armor. I did not know that it had to be to do with armor.
And your grandfather...
Yes. On land, celestial observation isn't Grandpa's strong. It's consistent with the information we've received from... You mean the whole thing? About the legend of... Yes. So it's true. It's true. But right now...
Let's remain optimistic for now. We're making progress interpreting the artifacts, and Ganyu is consulting with the Adepti as we speak. Besides, apart from the incident at Wanmin Restaurant...
Minglong, Kuching, and Lanyan! You're all here! Oh, Traveler! And Paimon! It's been a while. Happy Yes! Happy Lantern Rite.
You're certainly not the
What? We're not allowed to...
I was only teasing.
Oh, and about all the moon business you... Whoa! Something really...
Someone managed to capture a picture of it.
Even though we confirmed this event took place? From Xiangling! She found it when she... Wait. Is this... No, it's just... Where I'm from, and in this picture, the moon happens to...
That's interesting because...
The chasm? So... According to our investigation, that customer you just mentioned, Lu Xiang, a few days ago, she left her home in Chaoying Village to join a civilian. These artifacts were then entrusted to Shigu Antiques and are said to be we suspect something happened during...
And now, it seems like she also went to Chawang...
The chasm? Chawang Terrace? She's not in a good mental state. Why don't you come with me to check up on her? Then let's head there now.
Yeah, gladly.
Hup! Hey!
Into the wind! Wind strike!
Oh wait, I forgot.
Whoa. The craftsmanship of these Xiao lanterns is something. Oh, hey, Traveler. Happy New Year. Yup. Took me. I'm gonna paint Manzai on it, too. Whew. That should.
So much stuff. I need to find a spot where I can write all this down.
Traveler, what a pleasant surprise. Ah, I did ask Miss Pink. Wonderful. Looks like I'll be bringing back. All right then, Master Photographer. What Oh, what a lovely picture. I think I'll have it framed and to you. Oh, what? I think I'll have it framed and to you.
Time to go. Time to go. Time to go.
To encounter you here amidst Liyue's celebrations is unsurprising. Happy Lantern, indeed. I submitted the very well. I trust you. In that case, please advise me on an appropriate A commendable picture. My thanks. I will treat it as thank you. Happy Lantern Rite to you as well. But if I may ask, does the Millilith always maintain such strict...
Rest assured.
What?
Lady Yuheng.
What a pleasant surprise. Happy Lantern Rite. I hope we're not interrupting, Doctor.
Not at all. I assume you're here to see the patient? It's quite unstable. She's even more... I had no choice but to prescribe a...
So she's getting worse?
It's just a precaution. Based on an earlier conversation with her,
That's right. Well, it might not be far and wide, but she certainly made a name for herself around...
Not often, that's for certain. From my initial assessment, the patient appears to have...
But what could have caused such a thing?
Come back in 2 days.
I suppose that's all we can do.
Of course. If...
Literally 2 days.
Speaking of those relics from the chasm, aren't they being featured in an exhibition?
That's right.
Yeah! We wanted to have a talk with Zhang Li anyway, and yeah.
I would, except every item in the exhibition had to... There are some rather peculiar art...
Yeah! The word...
Huh?
Shincho told us.
He's quite well informed, isn't he? Well, as for the other text, instead of regular...
The moon and the...
Well, looks like it's almost time. There's an usher at the harbor who will lead you to the venue. Not at all. The exhibition, plus the exhibition is being, as far as I know...
Yes, we're in for a real treat.
Yes. Have a great time. After seeing the picture you brought...
You're hard at work.
I'm simply fulfilling the
Well, guess we should head over to the harbor and find...
There's two other places I want to check the books. I'm gonna go over here and over here. You know, I mean, you never know if you miss anything. You never know if you miss anything, right? Okay, so over here, let's see. We'll do the lighthouse though. We'll do the lighthouse though. Let's see.
A fateful offer. The wind knows me.
Greetings. I trust you've been well.
Aha! Speak of the devil! You're right where Hootel said you'd be.
Ah.
Don't act like you're up to some...
Yo, Traveler! Paimon! What's up?
It's been a while, you two. Beidou! Yunchin!
Yes. When I heard these artifacts...
Yeah, Ningguang pretty much said the same thing. But, as you know...
You're too modest, Captain.
Plus, at the end...
Well...
You sure know...
I heard that if you see something you like...
Wait, so we can buy this stuff?
Indeed. Although Shigu Antiques is hosting this exhibition, many of the items come from private collectors. Well,
let's go!
We're good then, aren't we? You never know. It is technological. No. Yeah, no. Yeah, I do also want to go to Lanyan. I do also want to go to Lanyan real quick.
Another one finished. Oh, happy holidays! Yep. You know, well, lots of people bought them to tinker with. Some of my neighbors had an idea. So they came, and after now it's just time to...
What should I try this time?
So you have to get a hold. Nice. Okay, so you have to get a hold.
You can't beat the atmosphere here at
Greetings. I trust you've been well. Ah,
Don't act like you're up to some...
Yo, Traveler, Paimon, what's up?
It's been a while, you two.
Beidou! Yunchin!
Yes. What?
Yeah, but as you know...
You're too modest, Captain. You're...
Plus, at the end of the day...
well, she's...
You sure know...
I heard that if you see...
Wait, so we can buy this stuff?
indeed. Although Shigu Antiques is hosting this exhibition, many of the items come from private collect. Well, shall we get...
Let's go!
My name's Dia. I'm...
But still.
We the death my accord. Man, are you kidding me? Wind's picking up. Stay close. Ready. Where did the more? Here's it's like the aramite. You know a lot. I've lived around. Some candied anything bitter. You know, if nothing else, it's filling, and if it fills you up, it's good grub. Let's get Buck. Look, glove. You well. I could make a. Oh, pull your kid out. I Merc. Your mom. You. I got. Time to get down.
This material is quite unusual.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Well spotted. This is a painting of John Jude.
Ha! Janju the Moon Devourer! Paimon knew it! That toad made it super obvious.
What's that? A new dish at Wanmin restaurant?
No! It's a kind of lunar eclipse. You heard about how the moon disappeared recently, right?
Oh, yeah. You're saying...
It's what the legend says.
So, nothing...
And the figure next to the toad. Is that the white horse Adeptus? From the stories I've heard...
That would seem to be a logical... No. In fact...
Oh, so it's...
Actually, that's not quite right. You see, this painting is primarily comprised of mineral-based pigments, such as cinnabar and azurite, which are usually found within stratified rock. This suggests its place of origin may very well have been...
You could have just started with...
You're as knowledgeable as ever, Mr. Zhongli. I had only ever heard that if I purchased it, perhaps it could serve...
A splendid idea, Miss Yoon.
The lyrics?
Why, to me, of course.
Wait, so you're one of the private collectors?
But lyrics in exchange for a...
I don't know about that. I'm not much of a scholar.
An astute observation, Captain Beto. In your hands, however, it could...
But I'm not sure when I'll be able to finish...
Allow me to be equally forthright, Miss Yoon. This silk painting is merely a...
Huh? So it's a fake?
I had no idea you were such a skilled artist, Mr. Zhongli.
You never cease to...
You flatter me.
Huh. He's gone from... paintings now, huh? Huh. He's gone from handing out fake Mora to fake paintings now, huh?
Your kindness is impossible to refuse, Mr. Zhongli.
I shall look...
Man, that was quite the find. I should buy something too, if only so I can show it off. Wow, this bronze war chariot is really something.
It must have...
Do you know what this is, Zhang?
Ah. I heard from Miss Linlong that a carriage made of Celadon jade was unearthed in the chasm. A copper canopy. A body adorned with flowing clouds and geometric patterns. Yes, this must be the one. A precious piece indeed.
This thing's gotta be thousands of years old, right?
Too often, we view the past and future through the lens of the present. Objects that fascinated us as children seem crude later in life. And that's only after a few decades or so of separation. If one were to stretch time across hundreds or thousands of years, one might discover that time is not always a force that pushes things forward.
It would seem the people of that era managed to create...
Makes me want to get my hands on this.
Ah, has this war chariot caught your eye, Captain Beto?
Oh, you must be Linlong from Shigu Antiques. Nice to meet you.
Well, that's all thanks to supportive patrons like you and Mr. Zhongli, of course. As for this war chariot, it was discovered by an archaeological team sponsored... How much?
Dang, I'm a millionaire. Like a moron. Well, I have even more of a G still up.
90 million? Woo, looks like my eyes were a bit too big for my wallet.
Quite a bargain.
A bargain? 90 million more I could feed Paimon for like 1,000 years!
And if you actually went on an eating spree that long, perhaps you'd be considered an antique worth that kind.
What, 90 million? Nuh-uh! Paimon's worth way more than that!
You're only really as worth as much as worth.
Well, if Mr.
Beto's putting way too much faith in Zhongli. What if he's only here to drive up sales?
I'll take the chariot, Miss Linlong.
It's quite the discerning eye you have, Captain. After the exhibition ends, I'll have someone deliver...
Actually, could you send it straight to Yujing Terrace? I'd like for the Tianquan to see the proof. Great. Yunjin and I both found something. And don't worry about the Mora. It's all...
I appreciate your kindness, Captain.
In that case, don't let us...
Right this way.
Traveler, Paimon.
What? So you can show us another bargain antique that's so far out of our price range it's not even funny?
Other people are always demanding Mr. Zhongli's time, but it's quite rare for him.
Yeah, just don't forget to come aboard the Alcor for a drink later.
Yeah.
These are all the jade pieces that were found, Mr. Zhongli.
Wow! So many styles! What kind are these?
Whistle... Wheel? Dude, that is... It's a good trophy to be. Just be some sort of handle. Definitely didn't grab one.
These are a type of ceremonial jade.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah, we did that.
So these pieces...
Well, you may not know, Paimon, but before the bee is used to honor heaven, the Tsong to honor earth, the Gui to honor the east, the Jiang to honor the south, the Hu to honor the west, and the Huang to honor the north. These form the 6 ritual jades. It's unfortunate, however...
I know. These jade...
No matter. You happen to...
Huh? This broken jade token? I didn't expect this to catch your eye, Mr. Zhongli.
An affect belonging to...
An old acquaintance?
You...
Huh. It doesn't look all that special to Paimon.
Indeed. It's been thousands of years since the moon has appeared in such a form.
So, in the past, the moon wasn't always full. Your insight is since it has caught your interest.
Oh, that is...
Not at all. I've always wanted to give, and it never would have been possible.
I merely put in a good...
And it had a profound impact. Without...
Wow! Zhongli actually did something...
Loading screen.
Three, 5, 7. $11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29. You also enjoy counting in such a fashion, lost child? The same loneliness as them. It seems to exist in your heart as well. Me? The shadow of the moon? Or a dream of time? I'm sorry. No one has asked me such things before. I've been here. I know nothing of your arrival. Yet, I sense the moonlight's guidance within you, child. Perhaps that is what brought you here.
Very likely that was probably...
You seem confused. But the path home is... That direction. But I was never. You should take a look. No need. It would seem. Farewell. May the moonlight ever shine upon you.
Wonder if because part of the moon was devoured back then, Dubai.
Wow!
Dubai was devoured.
Yangwei actually did something useful for once.
It's just maybe like part of her selfish soul devoured. That's why she's messed up.
Your complexion looks rather...
Yeah, what's wrong? Does your stomach... Huh? What do you...
Ah, I'm afraid we must take our leave, Miss Li...
Of course.
Traveler, Paimon, please. Ah, yes. Regarding the payment for the jade token. Charge the expense to the Wangsheng funeral parlor if you would.
2,000 for a surprise. 2,000 for a big surprise. That's tomorrow. Oh, whoa!
Guess someone's thinking of me.
Must be that consultant of yours. I bet he's out there spending all year more at the exhibition.
Yeah. He'd be the perfect employee if he just knew how to rein in the spend.
I don't think it's going to happen.
It is quite late. How about we head back?
Head back?
Actually, I do have a new dish I'm testing out tomorrow. And as part of my New Year's resolution, I'm trying not to oversleep.
All right. Guess it just wasn't meant to be. Let's go.
I guess the ground's gonna start shaking next hour. The ground's gonna start shaking or something. Never mind,
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. When the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Does it look good? That's not a celestial body. That looks like a fucking hole. That's not a celestial body. That's a freaking hole.
Wait, aren't we going to rest? Why did you bring us here?
Because I imagine the traveler would like to...
Oh, right.
It sounds like his spirit formed an inexplicable you suspected from the beginning, didn't you? Indeed, the being you met is the fabled White Horse Adeptus, and the original owner of this jade token. Her name is Dubai.
Wait.
No, she does not reside within this token, but rather, word has it you accomplished quite the feat in Notcry. You and your friend brought the Frost Moon back to Teyvat.
The whole thing, and I mean, during the whole thing, he doesn't always have nation to one just in case.
Tell me, did you ever wonder about the other moon? The one that hung in its place for thousands of years?
I never thought about it, but yeah. The actual false moon that everybody saw before it.
We never really thought about it, but it must have been a fake, right?
Yeah.
A fake moon!
Indeed, it was false. Its true nature, nothing but a projection of the moon. It also happens to be the prison that confines Dubai to this day.
Wait, the White Horse Adeptus is, but the moon in the sky right now is the real—
With the return of the true moon, the shadow naturally lost its place in the heavens. Now, it is disintegrating bit by bit. It's a process that comes and goes.
And the last time it happens, was when the false sky was first erected, and the frost moon was cast out of the false sky, aka the first time the false moon came to being, and the shadow of the true moon as it was cast out. I get it.
When it occurs, it looks like the moon is being obscured by a black shadow. But when it stops, the shadow disappears and becomes the eye.
So, you're saying there's an invisible—
Indeed.
Okay, this is not what Paimon—
My hypothesis is that people's wishes could be what trigger the periods of disintegration. After all, when you—
Wait, white horse. So, that means the...
Quite the contrary. After countless years trapped inside, the two have merged into one. When the moon shadow is gone, Zibai will cease to exist in this world.
Oh no! So,
okay,
by bringing the moon back,
the previous theory was wrong.
we actually
the reason
hurt the white horse Adeptus?
Wasn't herself, wasn't because she had part of the moon eaten out of her. It was because she's part of the moon and that was disintegrating. She's disintegrating. And it wasn't a hole, it was technically just a shadow.
Do not burden yourself with such thoughts. Because of your actions, yes. And that is why I invite. However, while I had hoped, I must admit a certain reluctance to implicate you in more of Tevat's secrets. Often, the deeper one's knowledge of such matters, the harder it becomes to extricate oneself from them. You are someone who once traveled through the boundless sea of stars. I cannot help but wonder, perhaps it is wrong for your fate to become too entangled with the fate of any one world. Such journeying beyond Liyue, you have had very well. The first secret I must reveal is that Zibai has long since passed away. The being within the Shadow Moon is merely one of the 3 deadly selves she severed before her death.
Wait, the white horse Adeptus is dead?
Please, remain. The 3 deadly selves is a practice used by those engaged in spiritual cultivation. The intent is to sever the 3 vice-laden mortal selves to reveal one's true, pure self beneath.
Let me guess.
However, Zibai's 3 selves are more complicated in nature. Because in the moment before her death, someone preserved the shattered essence of her soul and placed the fragments within her 3 deadly selves.
Was it you,
If we retrieve the 3 fragments of her soul...
So that means...
Yes, provided we retrieve the fragments of her soul. Indeed, the being you encountered was Zibai's first deadly self, Ziju. After Zibai's death, she ascended to the heavens and became one with the Shadow Moon. The essence that resides within her is a heavenly soul, also known as Taiguang. Thus, this self is the closest to Zibai's true nature. That said, because she is trapped within the Shadow Moon, we have no choice. Her second deadly self is called Ziju. After Zibai's death, she fell into a slumber deep beneath the earth in what is now known as the Chasm. The essence within her is the Earth Soul, also known as Shuangling. She is the self that inherited most of Zibai's memories and wisdom.
The chasm? So, do we have to go there to find her?
That won't be necessary. I sensed her presence on the jade carriage from earlier, the one at the exhibition. It's possible the return of the frost moon awakened her, and she emerged from the chasm alongside that batch of ancient artifacts.
Wait, that must be why you agreed to help with the exhibition.
But we're still missing one artifact.
Indeed.
And the
so in truth,
who was in
Miss
the
Linlong was the one who helped me.
Probably
the third deadly self is Zichao. The essence within her is the human soul, also known as Yojing, Zibai's shade. Thus she is the most free-spirited among the 3. She lent me her aid during the Archon War 1,000 years ago. But later, as her powers waned, she retreated into the mountains. I imagine finding Zichao should prove the most troublesome, so I shall take it upon myself to track her down.
So, we need to find the second deadly self, right? But where do we even...
Locating her should not prove difficult. In life, Zibai was fond of mortals, and as the self who inherited most of her memories and wisdom, Ziju, it's possible she has possessed someone, and is meandering the bustling streets of Liyue Harbor as we speak.
I swear if it's that woman who
possessed
someone?
Wait!
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special...
Always Hu Tao is somehow right.
Exactly!
As always, Hu Tao is somehow right.
It seems you have a lead.
She'd still be at Boo Boo Pharmacy. She was super... Do you think it could be her?
It's quite possible. The deadly selves are a sound plan. I must. Zhao went into hiding after the Archon War. If I am to have any success tracking her
I
down,
guess that makes
then
sense.
there's no
Gods get explained
guarantee.
left and right.
I should
I
start
mean, it's already left
sooner
over
rather
gods
than
really want
later.
revenge. God knows Osile and his wife Weiss did on his own way. Who knows how many wanted revenge from the other people to help them.
But there's still so much you haven't told us. Not to mention who it was that...
Should our endeavor prove successful, then naturally those answers will follow. If not, it would seem that this is a question you are It was the avatar of time.
Oh, never mind. I guess they did say it was...
Ah, so you...
They did say he's like daughter of time and stuff, but still, wow. I was expecting John Lee to say it, because I feel like how to find Arkham War as a return for the souls thing. But wow.
The ruler of time saved her soul.
Indeed. Preserving what remained of Zibai's soul in the moment before her death. However, there is no telling what effect it has had on on the night of Lantern Rite. Countless Xiao lanterns, and the wishes written upon them, will be released into the sky. I estimate that this event will trigger the Shadow Moon's collapse. When that happens, the cage that confines the for if we fail to retrieve the other two soul fragments, as I mentioned before, your remaining question should. Let us hope that all proceed.
Act 1 complete.
Follow the wind. Time to go.
Oh yeah.
Time to go. Into the wind. Wind strike.
Life here is so vibrant.
Time to go.
Susu?
Time to go. Time to go. Time to go.
I've got a bunch of interesting gadgets, all from my time with the Crux.
We should open a store here. You can't beat the atmosphere here at Maybe. My
Time to go. Time to go. Time to go.
This is how a festival should